Good morning, Year 12s. This is just a very short video just to go with the start of our new topic this half term, which is looking at man-made objects. And last half term we were looking at natural objects, so we were learning how to draw and paint fruit, vegetables, flowers, feathers. And now we're going to start looking at man-made objects, which could be any object, such as cups. I'm having a look what I've got here. Cups, paint pots, Vaseline tins, ink pots, anything that has been made by man. And usually it would be a different surface to the surface that you might find on a fruit or vegetable. So we're going to be looking at these different objects today. And eventually we're going to put them all together to make a still life. And a still life, which is a little bit like what we have in front of us, is a group of objects, and it's where an artist would paint that group, and that is called a still life. So our first little task is to draw an object in pencil. And as you can see, I've got some drawings in front of me. The one on the left, over here, is much softer. I've used a softer pencil, and I've really tried to use a lot of cross-hatching when I've done the shading. So you can see the lines here, we are crossing the lines. They're going down, they're going around, they're going across, and we're trying to show the shape of the objects by making the lines go around them, light and dark. Now on this side here, we're using a different type of shading, which is more solid. So we've got the paint pot at the back, we've got a shiny cup with a cockerel, and we've got some drawing ink, and they were all made of different materials. So I've tried to use the pencil to show whether the object is shiny or whether there's light reflecting on it. And I've used a rubber and a eraser to kind of take out and highlight some parts of it as well. So I want you to have a go with your object. Choose an object. It could be a bottle or a cup or anything you want, and you're going to try and draw it using tone, using light and dark with your pencil. There's lots of different ways to kind of show this. And if you look on this page here, we've used some different kind of techniques to show light and dark. So we've got a plastic cup, throwaway cup that you would normally have, and there are 4 different ways that I've used to show tone. So up at the top you've got the normal traditional way of shading. On the right hand side you've got more of a scratchy black, sort of a bit more expressive way. Down at the bottom I've used dots to show light and dark areas, and on that one down in the corner is just lines. And I got those ideas by looking around my room and making rubbings of some of the different surfaces I could see, and those different marks, different textures kind of helped me when I was looking at a cup and how I could draw those. Now you only need to draw one, your first task is just to draw one object, but you can use some different techniques to show the shading. It doesn't have to just be plain. So have a go with your first task, find an object. Try different ways of showing light and dark. Use pencil, but if you want you can use a black pen as well, and then send in to me your work once it's completed and we can have a look at it. Okay, hope this has been helpful for you.